Welcome to the commencement exercises for Savannah-Chatham County Public Schools. We're excited to have you with us here today to celebrate the class of 2024. This is a happy occasion, a milestone, a true defining moment for our graduates. Therefore, we ask that you refrain from any behavior that would detract from the ceremony. Noise-making devices are not permitted. Security staff will be on site to enforce this provision. Guests who do not abide will be removed from the arena. We ask everyone to hold their applause until the graduate names have been announced. It is of utmost importance that family members and guests be allowed to hear the name of their graduate. We ask that after the ceremony, all guests clean up the area around your seats. Please place all trash in a nearby receptacle. We ask that you move quickly to your cars and clear the parking area as a courtesy to the families arriving for the next ceremony. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2024.
Good afternoon. I am Francisco Mozingo, the Cadet Battalion Commander for Windsor Forest JRTC. Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, national anthem, and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty, justice for all. You may be seated.
Good afternoon, Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, Dr. Bringman, and other board members, district officers, faculty, staff, family, and friends. I am Logan Kent, the Student Council President at Windsor Forest High School, and I would like to welcome you to the commencement exercises for Windsor Forest High School's class of 2024. I want to take this time to say thank you to all parents, family, and friends for your love and constant support. At this time, we would like to honor those teachers who have helped us reach this goal. Will the members of the Windsor Forest High School faculty and staff please stand? On behalf of the class of 2024, thank you for all of your guidance and support. Our salutatorian, Natalia Sanders, is the daughter of Jessica Evans and Rafus Sanders. Throughout high school, Natalia earned high honor roll recognition. She earned certification through our early childhood education program, completed numerous college credits as a dual enrollment student, and held down 2 jobs. Amidst all of this, Natalia served her peers as a certified peer mediator. Natalia received the Georgia Certificate of Merit from the University of Georgia and the Georgia Certificate of Merit in Physical Science. After graduation, Natalia plans to attend Georgia Southern University and complete coursework toward a degree in radiological sciences. Our valedictorian, Matthew Williams, is the son of Robert Williams and Cheryl Cock Williams. Matthew has held a number of leadership roles throughout his time at Windsor Forest. He has served as the president of National Honor Society, the vice president of Student Council, an officer of our school's GSA, the school council representative for the Sources of Strength program, a member of the Student Leadership program, a peer mediator, and a member of the Student Ambassador program. On top of this, Matthew was the cross-country team captain, long-distance captain for the track and field team, played varsity basketball, and wrestled for Windsor Forest High. Matthew was the recipient of the Harvard Book Award, Georgia Certificate of Merit, and Coaches Award for Cross Country, and has received the Presidential Scholarship to attend South Carolina State University this fall, where he will pursue an electrical engineering as his major. Please join me in welcoming our salutatorian, Natalia Sanders, followed by our valedictorian, Matthew Williams.
Good afternoon. I would like to acknowledge the presence of our Superintendent, Dr. Watts, Board President, Mr. Moss, Dr. Bremen, members of the school board, district staff, the Windsor Forest administration, faculty, staff, friends, guests, and most importantly, the class of 2024. My name is Natalia Gianna Sanders, and it is my honor to stand here before you as a salutatorian at Windsor Forest High School. I would like to take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the amazing teachers who pushed us to be the best human beings we could be, for believing in us when no one else did. And to my loved ones who couldn't be here with me today, my grandmother Antoinette Denise Davis Sanders and my uncle Avar Marquis Sams, thank you for being my angels from the heavens above. As much as we are feeling excited and relieved to finally come to the end of our public schooling, I know that some of us are not ready to let go. I'm here to tell you that it's okay. It's okay to not be ready for what comes next, because for most of us, we don't really know what comes next. Today is a day that we've been waiting for since we stepped foot in our school building. I know that I've been waiting for this moment since the 3rd grade. Today is a day where we say goodbye to this chapter of our lives. Today is a day where we get to say that we made it through high school and celebrate that. After all, didn't we all face many different trials and tribulations throughout our timeline of being in high school? If you will recall, our freshman year was deeply impacted by COVID-19. Starting our high school journey off as virtual learners, which I know wasn't easy for everyone. But look at where we all are now, sitting in the same room, getting ready to walk across the stage. High school doesn't start off at your senior year. It starts from the moment you enter high school. And for that, I want to congratulate each and every graduate for working hard and making it through since the very beginning. As we stand on the purposes of the future, uncertain of what lies ahead, let us face it with courage, optimism, and a profound appreciation of the life that we have been given. Standing up here, I have a pit in my stomach not knowing what's going to happen after today, because no matter how much or how little I planned for what would happen after today, I still don't know what comes next. You may be feeling the same way. The truth is, life is unpredictable, and the sooner that we realize that, the sooner we can prepare the path to the life we want. During my time at Windsor Forest High School, everything didn't go as I had planned, and that's okay, because look where I am now. I'm up here and I've made it along with my fellow classmates. While finding academics easy, finding out who I was outside of it wasn't as easy. And to say that grades aren't important would be crazy, because that's the whole reason I'm up here today. However, I've come to realize that life is so much more than high remarks and straight A's. To paraphrase the lyricist and musician, J. Cole, there's always gonna be a better car than the one you got, always gonna be some fresher clothes than the ones you rock. There's always gonna be a house somewhere with bigger doors, but you ain't never gonna be happy till you love yours. Let that be a simple reminder to never compare your life to anyone else's. There's no comparison between the sun and the moon. They both shine when it's their time. Before I leave here today, I would like to congratulate myself and my fellow graduates. Today, our bright future is shining down on us. The effort and perseverance we have put in since freshman year finally paid off. And for that, I am more than grateful and blessed that God has allowed us to push through. Let us celebrate our accomplishments, cherish the small moments, and look forward to a bright future. Thank you and congratulations to the graduating class of 2024.
Good day, everyone, and thank you for coming to the celebration of our class of 2024. Thank you to Superintendent Dr. Watts, School Board President Mr. Moss, Dr. Brinkman, and district staff. And members of the district staff, Thank you, Mrs. Brooks, and members of the administration, faculty, and staff of the Windsor Forest High School. Thank you, parents, family, friends of the graduates for attending. My name is Matthew Robert Alandris Williams, a fellow student, classmate, brother, son, unc, and your class of 2024 valedictorian. Growing up, we were always told we were destined for great things, to be the next doctors, NBA players, and even astronauts. Our parents and teachers would always say that there is a bright future ahead of us, yet reaching those ambitions doesn't come easy. To be here today is symbolic of how hard we work to gain the admiration of an older generation. It may seem cliche, but we made it. We started our first day of high school by opening our laptops, and now we close them and look into the endless sky of possibilities. By no means was it easy to keep those laptops open. I can't count how many times I just wanted to quit and give up. But like many of you, I pushed through. Every day, I pushed through every day, every single day after my grandpops passed, just a few days after my birthday. In a moment of grief, I remember one of the last moments I shared with him. I was planning on joining the basketball team. In spite of my short stature and lack of skills at the time, I couldn't imagine anything more than to play for Windsor Forest. That day, he sat me down on his porch and he said, "If that's what you want, work for it." That sticks with me to this day. For anything I ever wanted, I had to work for it. My father similarly tells me, work first, play later, which probably was a clever way to get me to do my chores before I went outside. But as I grew older, I understood the importance of what he's been preaching to me all these years. Those simple words gave me the edge to become valedictorian. And against all the odds, all the tests, all the girlfriends, and all the senioritis, by the grace of God, we get to close our laptops one last time and relief and celebrate a job well done. Over these past few years, we've broken through the barriers that screamed, "No, you can't." We've shattered the stereotypes that tells us we can't be scholars. We've proved the haters wrong. Time and time again, those doubters witnessed our every setback, failure, and loss. Our every action was watched and criticized, and yet we choose to be leaders. We choose to march like knights in shining armor. All while the doubters and unbelievers may have shaped us, frankly, they didn't define us. While we may look back and regret, we can still look forward to what the world holds in store for us. As we all wave goodbye to our final moments in high school, I'd like to share a quote by a good friend of mine, Logan Kent. "Bring prosperity and longevity into the world around you. Create boundless joy in all those who interact with you. Face your mistakes. Be proud of who you are as a perpetuator of love. Do something worthwhile and grand. Be beautiful." I look around and I am in awe amongst the beautiful people who are ready to open the next door and face any challenge. The people who are ready to make the impossible possible. The people who are ready to prove the haters wrong again. To make their parents proud, to make their teachers proud, but more importantly, to make themselves proud. Congratulations, class of 2024. Today, we're walking through the door to greatness. This is our destiny, and now we're here. Here to make the world just a little bit greater.
Each year, the senior class votes to name their most inspiring educator. We honor this individual through the support of the Educate Chatham Foundation with a $1,000 grant that can be used next year for his or her classroom. The Educate Chatham Foundation is a strategic fundraising partner for our school system and engages our community, educators, and the district to accelerate progress and help find the most impactful ways to empower teachers, fuel engaged learning, and support students and their families. The teacher selected as the most inspirational educator is selected in secret by the senior class. This teacher is someone who has gone above and beyond to provide students with that little extra, not just for one student, but for all students. To present this year's Inspirational Educator Award, I would like to introduce Miss Ashley Dubois, a member of the Board of Directors for the Educate Chatham Foundation.
Thank you, Principal Brooks. It is indeed an honor to be with you today and to witness this amazing class of 2024. We are so proud of each and every one of you. The Educate Chatham Foundation exists to support teachers and students in their highest calling, leading students to excellence. We are pleased to recognize a teacher who is not only inspired, but has nurtured, pushed, and yes, loved the students in their charge. On behalf of the Board of Directors of the Educate Chatham Foundation, it is my privilege to present the most inspirational educator award for Windsor Forest High School to Zavana Gould.
Will the graduating class of 2024 please stand? It is my privilege and my honor to certify that these distinguished students standing before you have successfully completed the requirements for graduation for the state of Georgia and the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education.
Matthew Robert Alandris Williams. Natalia Gianna Sanders. Jaden Noel Anderson. Caitlin Alexis Anderson. Alexia Bell Bailey. Raul Bryant. Mariana Sofia Cabeza Mejia. Monet Lanice Renee Crawford. Jasane Chanella Daniels. Destiny Nicole Duncan. Trezaria Zabri Freeman. Joyce Garden Abreu. Anasia Michelle Hall. Alanis Nairobi Hernandez Vargas. Caden Michael Hollers. Marcus Anthony Levere. Brianna Nashari Mitchell. Francisco Gabriel Mozingo. Janki Hirankumar Patel. Mauricio Pliego Jr. Guadalupe Abelino. Rana Arafat Afane. Christopher Aguilar Humar. Tariana Janae Natalie Albright. Nakiria Zakia Allen. Alejandro Alquicera. Jomar Andres Alvarez Vargas. Andre Mitchell Applewhite Jr. Daniel Orlando Ramirez. Jameer Nisan Axon. Lexus Latoya Axon. Micaiah Corray Bailey. Taraji Kamia Baker. Kyla Soray Baldwin. Shoki Kenneth Barnes Jr. Kennedy Danielle Barton. Trinell Kayana Bennett. Damian Besalou Jr. Kwame Dion Black. Jalen Amin Brockington. Sarah Elizabeth Brooks. Denia Olasia Brown. Kanaya Aaliyah Brown. Keyshawn Shamar Brown. Timnaya Leasia Brown. Jeremiah Malik Bullock. Kendall Antoine Carter. Jasmine Kazarin. Cesar Carrillo Cervantes. Genesis Chinchilla Vasquez. Howard Lee Chisholm III. Jaden Anthony Conway. Omarion Jabez Cut Kelvin. Sayani Kamor Cutter. Talia Marie De La Cruz. Zakira Dunbar. Zakira Ashay Nashor Dunbar. Xavion Levatus Dukes. Brian Jamari Early. Nazir Antonio Edwards Rowland. Cimera Margarita Elgarte. Charles Cordell Evans. Michael Naquan Fields. Qualia Shadana Marie Fields. Zaquari Tyreek Folaji. Sanai Jamira Foster. Dakota Tony Taquise Frazier Dean. Shabri Emil Furlow. Michael Douglas Gatson. Simon Aiden Garcia. Peyton Dion Garrett. Nicholas Alexander Gates. Madison Renee Gillespie. Kenneth Jeffrey Gordon. Quamiria Rashida Gould. Tiana Montrese Grant. Shania Green. Diamond Deborah Gregory. Jayana Lene Hall. Janaya Leah Harris. Jamira Monet Hawkins. Raul Hernandez. Milliette Juliette Hernandez Leon. Santiago Hernandez Mendoza. Amy Alexander Hernandez Ortega. Carlos Herrera.
Ethan Haynes. Shaiki Hasheen Jr. Willie Lamont Hill Jr. Jalen Lavette Holmes. Lindsay Jayana Hunter. Shakira Naran Hajir Hunter. Vasana Kira Monet Isom. Shelby Lynn Jackie. Asia Maxine Geralds. Chase Alexander Jenkins. James Jordan Johnson. Noah Joseph Thomas Johnson. Treson Shamar Johnson. Trokan Keanu Johnson. Micaiah Moshelle Jones. Jocelyn Jerez Lopez. Deasia Janae Kent. Logan Timothy Kent. Frank Tyrell King V. Keith Leon Looper IV. Marquise Sharif Philip Lonan. Melanie Karina Lachado. Angel Gabrielle Laris. Kenye Sanwatuz Georges Lake. Sanaya Madison Jasmine Bagabo. Harmony Araya Javon McCrae. Arnell Charles McNeil. Durance Keon Michael. Mayani Nyla Miller. Braylon Amir Mitchell. Trinity Camille Myers. Matthew Laszlo Oliser. Rebelsi Ordonza Vasquez. Audrey Cassandra Cabana Padilla. Ashton Jacobin Parker. Zachariah Zebulon Patterson Jr. Grosvan Atenel Pineda Lopez. Kevin Javon Bernard Polite. Tavion Mikkel Prince. Joanna Ramirez. Noelis Ramirez. Elena Ramos Morales. Jaheim Cardell Reynolds. Kelvin Bernard Robinson Jr. Elizabeth Johan Wah. Shadrach Antoine Ruth Jr. Riley Pearl Reichman. Jamiria Kyer Sams. Sadiq Vernon Sanders. Terrence Ahmad Savage. Zanaya Monet Shabazz. Isaac Elijah Simmons. Makari Jeremy Simmons. Jadon Jonathan Singleton. Janaya Imani Small. Davion David Smith. Jacob Matthew Smith. Agasha Samiria Steele. Jamia Amicia Kermaya Terrellio. Carbora Renesco Thomas. Sarah Madison Thomas. Eric Damian Thompson. Jose Antonio Vasquez. Desiree Sincere Williams. Ariel Tamara Williams. Sanaya Ashanti Webb. Tahid Gary Way. Fenna Korn Watana. Victor Antoine Walker. Jalan Zakaya Williams. Casey Amara Williams. Kendra Therese Williams. Sydney Christina Williams. Tracy Trayvon Williams. Caleb Afadzi Williams. Kenneth Eileen Wilson III. Noah Deshaun Witter. Amani Aliyah Nicole Young. Raymond Zamorano.
Will the class of 2024 please stand? Having met the requirements of the Savannah-Chatham County Board of Education and the Board of Education of the State of Georgia, I hereby declare, by the power vested in me, that you, the class of 2024, are graduates of the Savannah-Chatham County Public School System. Graduates, move your tassels. Superintendent Dr. Watts, Board of Education President Mr. Moss, district representatives and other members of the Board of Education and Administration, I proudly present the class of 2024 of Windsor Forest High School. cannot believe that I am standing before the Windsor Forest High School class of 2024. It seems like just yesterday, many of you were riding through our drive-by 8th grade bridging ceremony, ready to embark on your high school journey. Matthew and Natalia spoke about overcoming obstacles and thanking those who have supported you along the way. I feel privileged to be among those who have watched you grow, change, overcome, and flourish into the incredible young adult sitting before me today. I'm grateful to all of you for allowing me to share in your journey and be a small piece of your story. Among the Windsor Forest High School class of 2024 are industry-certified pathway completers, enlistees into various branches of the armed forces, students accepted to colleges and universities, and those who are prepared to brave the world of work. While the aforementioned accomplishments certainly make this class exemplary, these are not the accolades by which I will remember you. As I sat to write about this remarkable group of individuals before me, I realized I had a personal story I could share about every one of you that crossed the stage today. But since you're all anxiously awaiting the celebrations that will follow today's ceremony, I will spare you the almost 200 anecdotes. But I want you to know that what I will remember most about you is your kindness, your humor, your fearlessness, your compassion, your perseverance, and your ability to brighten someone's day. No matter your next steps, carry those qualities with you, for they will serve you well no matter your path. Every morning I say to you, let's make it a great day at the castle. I know each of you will miss hearing my voice every single morning in the hallways, although you will probably continue to hear it in your sleep. And since I won't be there to remind you, I now charge you to make every day a great day. Whether it is enlistment in the military, enrollment in a post-secondary institution, employment with the company of your choice, or entrepreneurship, I know the next steps you take will have an extraordinary influence on our community and our world because you have already made such a profound impact upon me. Remember, you are a knight, and where knights lead, all will follow. At this time, please stand and join us as the Windsor Forest High School senior class of 2024 proudly sings our alma mater.
Thank you for joining us today at the 2024 commencement exercises for Savannah Chatham County Public Schools. We appreciate your support of our graduates and wish everyone in the class of 2024 the very best. Please take a moment to collect your personal belongings and to clean up any trash around your seats. Exit the arena as directed by security staff. We must clear the parking lots in a timely fashion to allow space for those arriving at our next graduation ceremony. Thank you again for sharing in this momentous occasion. We wish you the very best and extend our congratulations to your graduate.